welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. David Chavez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About set and on the hill, Shane McClanahan.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
And now the rookie second baseman, Alex Tucker.
The second baseman, number 3.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Andrew McCutchen.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. And it's even up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
One down, base is empty. Ramirez makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Stephen McCallum at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Carlos De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Two and two. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the mound for the Pirates, Henry Torres. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yandy Diaz now. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Arozarena on at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Arozarena back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back again. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. David Chavez next to hit for the Rays. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. In there for strike 1. Torres picks to first. Arozarena dives back. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Randy Arozarena.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Brandon Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. McClanahan back to work. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
That's a strike. 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Good eye right there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Andrew McCutchen now at the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Santana over at first with one away. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. Foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. No score here in the second. Misses. It's 2-2. And that's outside. O'Neal Cruz next to bat for the Bucks. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And it's 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Pirates strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now batting Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Oh, and 2 now. Good eye right there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Right-hander kick steals. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen makes the play, And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Here's Manuel Margot. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the run. That's down. One hops off the wall. Margot into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Jose Siri.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Margot around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Siri stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
It's like a
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ball one there.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch, and it is 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alex Tucker. The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that skips in the dirt. Out towards left center. Siri makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Hayes measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Stephen McCallum, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now here is Carlos De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout, and that misses off the outside edge. Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Diaz getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And the right-hander back to work. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The right fielder, number 34.
A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boo, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Chavez. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Misses inside, and that is ball one. And he deals. There's a strike at the knees, and the count 1-1. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Lau out on the play.
Now batting.
Here's Wander Franco.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Now it hits him in the chest. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Ramirez, in his 4th year, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. And fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Margot batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side. He handles it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brian Reynolds. McClanahan back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fly ball down the line. Chavez under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Carlos Santana. A switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2. That one missing inside. Next offering is in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That clips the corner. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez makes the grab, 2 down. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena makes the grab, and that's the inning. Pirates leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered in this one. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
That's the ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
One now. That's a little bit low.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Rosarena.
No balls. One
Just
strike.
a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nothing doing for Tampa. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. And a ball evens the count. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Alex Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Hayes in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. And delivers outside. Kicks and fires. Just inside, and now it is filled up. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Now a long throw home, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the power speed combo. Stephen McCallum. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the lefty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Tucker around third. He will score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos De La Cruz. This guy has turned into a beast. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ryan Reynolds here. Right side, Chavez drifts towards it. Out, number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Sanchez makes the play, and that is the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Pirates 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Upstairs. High fly ball out into left center field. Joe snags it on the run.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
David Chavez next to hit for the Rays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. And 1-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-2 now. And another ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now on the mound for the Rays, Yonny Chirinos.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Beeks getting loose as well. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now at the plate, Connor Joe. And that's in there for strike 1. Chirinos, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 1-2. On the ground right side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Cruz, 24 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Tucker. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Chirino's throw to first. And he's back safely. Slap the other way, foul. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Lau sends it to first. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rays 4 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive to short and caught.
Now back, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Manuel Margot getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good eye right there. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Hayes to first, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the first baseman, Stephen McCallum.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Missing inside. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
$3-0 down. That's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos De La Cruz.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
They say you win. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. Chirinos throw to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Johan Oviedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Johan Oviedo.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next one is off the plate. 3-1.
3-1.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
So that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. They get the out on Arozarena, and there's 2 down.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one hit to right. McCutchen has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Carlos Santana digs in now. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. Third home run of the season. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's hard hit on the line. Rosarena pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Joe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
And there's a strike.
That was straight
1-1.
queso right there.
And a 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Base hit center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Number 19. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the go. That one pushed foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball to strike. The pitch. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fairbanks with a move to first. And he's back in safely. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Two on the way. Rudder goes again. Pitch is high. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Tucker, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 4-4. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ryan Thompson will take over here. And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ball 1 low. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Tied at 4. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Tied at 4. To the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. So coming into the game now on defense, number 19. He'll be out in left field. Harleen Garcia comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 66.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, David Chavez. The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Out to short. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So digging in, Brandon Lau.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
He's under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Chase DeYoung getting ready to go. And now it's even up.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Rips one to right. Franco gone on the play. And the inning is over. Rays held in check here. Score remains tied at 4. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stephen McCallum. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Four in the 9th. Foul ball. That one just misses. Action in the pen down there. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. And one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stepping in, Carlos De La Cruz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. First offering misses the mark. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner leads away at second. Slice the other way and foul. The count 2-1. On the ground to short. Franco on to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Robert Stevenson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 1 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Evan Richards appears to be getting loose. DeYoung getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Jose Siri next to bat for Tampa. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One down. And now Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. In there for strike 1. One down, winning run on first. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Gary Sanchez now. He's already homered in this game. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there. Randy Arozarena waiting for a turn at the plate. Stevenson checks on first. Throw, and it gets away. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. In the air, right field. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 4. And welcome back. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
That one the other way. Base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game. Gets the benefit of extra innings. And the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever, you're going to need a break or two along the way.
Number 19 in the box now. Takes strike one. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Santana on third. McCutchen on at first with nobody out. In the air, left field. He's under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 1 out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders playing in. And that's in there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, 1 out. And now the count is even.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the second baseman, Alex Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals on the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Two on, 2 outs. Ball one there. All tied up here in extra innings. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. And now it's filled up. Key Brian Hayes waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
That missed. That's the ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
All loaded up, and here in extra innings. That's in for a strike. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. They leave him loaded onto the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Evan Richards, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. DeYoung, the right-hander, also getting loose. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The winning run on second base. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
They get the out on Arozarena, and there's one down.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Next to hit, Yandy Diaz.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab. McCutchen able to make that play.
The right fielder, number 34.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Chavez. This guy with light tower power. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Bounce to the right side. McCallum steps on the bag. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So the Rays strand a pair. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Sean Armstrong. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Stephen McCallum. And he deals. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. And out number one on the grab. Carlos De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Brian Reynolds waits on deck. The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Brian Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Santana stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hayes on second. Reynolds at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. Ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. The new pitcher in Young.
Number 49, David Young.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. Chopped on the ground. Franco gone on the play.
Now batting, first base.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Off the plate, and that is ball one. The pitch. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Two-0. They say you win.
2-1.
In the air, right field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Wow, can't argue too much with sending him home, trying to win it in extra innings. No one likes to play these extended games. It's taxing on the bullpen. But stellar defense prevailed that time. The tag just got him in time, and will play on.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop, cork, click glasses. Serve, pass, flirting.
Welcome back. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Armstrong back to work. Good eye right there. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Evan Richards loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holderman warming up as well. And a pitch. Gonna count 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Up next for the Pirates, number 19. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the righty deals. Runners breaking for the plate, and it's a squeeze. Lau sends it to first. They get the out, but the go-ahead run scores on the play.
Well, there's a lot going on during a suicide squeeze, and it's not hard to mess it up, but they made that play look easy right there. Great job at the plate getting the bunt down.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Pirates 5, the Rays 4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Evan Richards. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 37, Evan Richards.
Well, one-run game at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Manuel Margot. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, The center fielder.
So now a pinch hitter, Francisco Mejia. A critical at bat in this game for him. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Raised down by a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Dribbled up the third baseline. Tosses across the first. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Gary Sanchez at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. A little bit high, and that's ball one. A one-run lead here in extra innings. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.